I think we all like have a spirit of a different time where it was like, yo, people were classier, people had like a certain understanding of how to operate. I think we can all relate to guys who were like, when I pull up into town on my steed, I have a moral code, right? Do you think that the generation that is like running things right now in their 20s, 30s, for whatever it is, whatever running it means, do you think that they do not have the same moral code as you live your life by?
Hell no.
All right, I can answer that.
No, they can't.
I was gonna wait.
There's no way. They got shit is a lot different.
Big
Way
facts.
different.
Enormously
They
different.
have no respect, no kind of nothing.
But isn't that what everybody said when we were growing up?
No. I hate when people say that shit. Nah, you was the same way when we had little values and codes and morals.
His moms could send me home.
Absolutely.
His moms could reprimand.
Motherfucking right. You feel weird cursing in front of somebody's mom.
Like
Right.
Yeah.
Not to sound
like
corny and shit, but you know.
You know what I mean?
Forever
You see anybody's moms, you run.
She's Miss Styles, Miss Phillips. Like, you know what I mean? Forever. These people saying, hi, by their first names and shit.
They
Like, what?
just do crystal meth in front of your mom right now.
Nah, dog.
We would run all the way 88 blocks if we even saw somebody's moms and we just smoking weed.
Word up.
And eventually got legal.
Definitely
But
not the same.
These new kids don't give a fuck. They pants is, they got big guns and
And that's and if they do give a fuck, it's because your status. It's because they respect the artist you are or whoever. Like, but like say a regular person,
violence you might do.
Violence too.
That's what it kind of goes to two things. One, it was different growing up because technology wasn't as advanced.
Yeah, we had to use whatever we had.
Like you got to think about it.
There's no iPad.
The first thing we saw,
routers.
like we live at probably a generation of the first group of 50-year-olds that seen. I mean, throughout a lifetime, that seen different eras of things happening. So we seen when it wasn't no cell phone, when it wasn't a beeper. So to be able to be alive at this time, relevant, up to date, and count. You've been through mad shit.
Blessing.
You see, you've been through the quarter in the phone booth. You've been yelling at the window, knocking at the door.
We was the ones that watched the Jetsons, then turned into the
Jetsons. Nobody's ever been through that experience.
FaceTime with fucking Elroy in them.
Facts.
Now we call each other on FaceTime. They don't fucking even know about that shit.
So
we thought that was never gonna happen.
Yeah.
So they made the world a disrespectful place because when you make your name by word of mouth and that shit spreading around is way different than when a nigga look you up and log you up and pull you up.
Just the way you have to do business now. You can electronically speak to executives. We had to go where they was at. We had to wait for them to come downstairs.
You ain't lying.
We had to rash the DJs. We had to be everywhere.
Yeah.
We had to fucking take the train to Brooklyn to the studio.
Facts.
They got the studio. They got millions of studios on their phone and their crib or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit is totally different. It's a whole different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you can't compare it. So they don't because it's kind of fucked up.
Because they don't have to.
It's fucked up for them because they don't have to follow the rules or principles. Because when you're in danger for doing something, means more than when you're not in danger. So I could cyberly harass you because I may not never see you.
No repercussions.
I could make my rep totally here online. Back then, if I harassed you, it had to be physically in person with me willing to take the risk of you being able to fuck me up or me being able to fuck you up. And there was no middle line. Like, so kind of how time flies takes certain shit away. Listen, and that just is what it is.
All of the kids is fucked up a little bit, even our kids, our own kids, because they're given more.
Sure.
For one, they didn't have the shit that we could give our kids. Our moms and them couldn't give it to us because it didn't exist.
Yeah.
And the other part of it is it ain't their fault.
Yeah.
For a little percentage of it. For them not to know how we had to grow up, it ain't in the library. It ain't nowhere.
Because
they don't have the kind of parents like us that's telling you shit.
I'm going uber black. Give me 1 second. That's a pat on the back for ourselves because we're a generation of people who knew, all right, we outside, we in the mix, this is what's happening, but you want better for your kid, which each generation wants. But we had the opportunity to make a negative a positive and switch a whole generational change, which is in one place they don't understand the past.
Well, yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
But on the other hand, it's like they ain't have to go through
fucked up parenting.
They ain't got to go through certain shit.
You know what I mean? The new punishment is going outside. All we wanted to do is give me some couple dollars for some libation and a slice or something and let me run.
Yeah.
They don't want to go outside.
Right.
That right there shows they fucking genocide us.
With
right
technology. You know what? I had to call you. You had to call him. You had to call somebody to make it happen and get there.
Yeah.
They could cyberly play with somebody on the other side of the fucking
where it's at, see
planet.
What's going.
They can
look
feel
inside the whole video.
You ain't use nobody's slang coming up.
There. They can order the tickets weeks before.
Everything.
They can do is too
it's
much
laid the fuck out for them.
It's too much layout.
With multiple different people.
Yeah.
They don't even people don't even meet people how they used to meet people.
Definitely not.
Used to meet people from being at an event together. There wasn't no fucking post up about it. There wasn't no
or ride
nothing.
The train. They meet each other there. They got cars. They got Ubers. They got fucking money.
By the way, that's if they go that far. Because I think it does stop where it's just like, yo, my friend is just like on the other side of the screen. Just real quick, this sort of does go into the episode we just did, which was The Social Network, which I think accomplished a lot of conversation, but there was a lot more that we could have done with it. I think one of the things was the definition of friend has changed, right? Like, I think friends now is just like, oh yeah, like I'm friends with this person that is like on a roster of people that like accepted my invite.
If you have a text thread with them,
that's your friend. Friend doesn't mean like, yo, pick me up at the airport, like do me this favor. Like if I'm in danger, like, yo, come help me. That's not friendship anymore and hasn't been for a long time.